That's don't come to a. You're right, man. He shouldn't. He shouldn't come to no gunfight with a slingshot. That's good you told him that, man. 'Cause he probably out there with a slingshot, that's for sure. John Denver at Friday Night Fights. Just got an email from old Skyscraper. He said he's going to have some dinner, and he said it's not too late. He's coming back, but I don't know. Skip will probably fall out by then. Oh well, Friday Night Fights, I guess, is over. Damn it.
Nah, just don't blow them bubbles over there now, John Denver. You know, got 185 out here. You big referee. You big referee on that 185 up around Nashville out here and whoop on him a little bit.
Who you want to whoop on? Hey, 105 around Nashville, Tennessee. Who you looking on whooping on Friday Night Fights? Hey, 8105. Who you want to whoop on Friday Night Fights? I want him being nosy.
Shoot, man, I don't hear nobody. I don't hear no 105, John Denver. It's 179 in the bottom side of Tennessee. Most folks call me Boots in Tennessee. Hey, John Denver, I'm going to drag 185 up around Nashville out and whoop up on 185 Boots in Tennessee with the whooping stick.
Oh, 410. You said your name is 179, right? And you want to bring old 185 out there and get your whooping stick on him. Hey, 185, you said he's in southern Nashville, and you want him to come out for Friday Night Fights.
Yeah, I'm not south of Nashville or something like that. I don't know. Some folks around here can tell you a whole lot different, but them sitting down here like this, I thought I might get 185 out here and let him get out there and take a whooping from my whooping sticks. John Denver, Boots in Tennessee, a.k.a. 179, back out.
Yeah, 179. I was just out there reading the mail, trying to hear him out there, but I don't hear him. He don't want to come out. He don't want to bring a slingshot out to a gunfight. Maybe he ain't got no guns. Hey, 179. Maybe old Cotton Picking 185 ain't got no cotton picking guns. Hey, 185. I got Big 179 out there talking bad about you, man, if you read the mail. Hey, 185. Now, if you out there, Cotton Picking 179, he out there talking bad about you, man. He wants you out here on Friday Night Fights, man. He's got a whooping stick for you. Let's see if you can bring it. But I don't know if he out there 179. He might not want to come to a gunfight with a slingshot. He might be under the bed. You know them boys, they run up under the bed with their tails between their legs. That's what all these boys in California are doing. They out there looking outside counting springs, man. They under the bed counting springs when old John Denver out here 410.
Yeah, man, I hear that. Well, I'm going to get spanked by some locals around here too, man, but I just want to call 185 out there, man, and see what, maybe he might come out there and get him some now. Let me tell you, 185 gets out there in that worldwide suburban, I can't do nothing with him, but as long as he's sitting around the house, maybe I might be able to handle a little bit of heat, you hear me?
Yeah, 10 Roger on that. I can't hear much. It's just a bunch of train wreck stuff back in there, Dan. When you unkey that mall, it's just a big old train wrecking thing on that cat biggity, and I mean, like, I got you on video gate though. You smoking over all that noise. I got about 20 dB of noise on that end. Mr. Worldwide 179. Say you're around Nashville, Tennessee. I didn't get to where you at. You said 185 was in Nashville in there, Bray.
Yeah, I'm about 75 miles south of Nashville. I'm about 75 miles south of Nashville there, go ahead. I understand you got a whole lot in your ear right there, John Denver, man. I understand you got a whole lot of heterodyne radio, and I ain't a big enough dog to clear it out. But anyhow, talking about 75 miles south of Nashville, and 185 in Nashville, Washington, Tennessee, said it, and I'm back out.
Oh, 10 Roger on that. No, I heard it, man. I've been here, my son, he just walked over and was telling me something. He was explaining to me a couple things. I heard you on both keys. No, I wasn't that rough and tough, man. There are some people out there, though, man. They key up, but you just pretty much got my kind of bigger radio while I got this video game rolling. All right, man. No doubt about it. I'm going to wave my hand, say hello. Well, I'm going to get back out the middle of the road and get back to my phone, man. Although I don't use a phone, I'm texting through the web. I don't use a damn cell phone. Screw that. I ain't paying no $90 a month. They can get a hold of me on the damn CB radio. 8179. If some of them boys want to get a hold of me, they can just call me on the dang radio, relay a message, do whatever they want, but they don't need to call me on no cell phone. 179. Take care. John Denver, the king, is gone.
I'm gonna leave a voicemail. I'm gonna have a loop thing, a voicemail on CB2, like you said, so. Well, I know copy on John, Denver 135. Come back to Hey, Dr. D, ain't nobody but Silver Floyd working.
John Denver, radio check, John Denver, radio check, radio check, John Denver, radio check, radio. I don't think anybody would ever talk to me if I did that. Hey, Cheeseburger. Now, you know I like you, man. But people are already talking bad about you out here on the West Coast on WWPDX, man. They say you need a vocabulary. Hey, I keep hearing you're like, I bet John never liked that. Hey, Cheeseburger, I hear you, buddy. But if I kept going to everybody out in the East Coast that really like talking to old John Denver, if they heard me sit out there and go, John Denver, radio check, radio check, radio check. Hey, 606, John Denver, radio check, radio check. Or any of my friends out there that I talk to there, Cheeseburger, they about shut their radio off, man. They're already talking about you on WWPDX, though, Cheeseburger. What you gotta do is drop the hammer on them mud ducks and tell them what you think. You don't need to go, Cheeseburger, radio check, radio check. Come on now. Cheeseburger, take care, buddy. John Denver, the king of California's gone. Put this video gate on just for you. Hey, Cheeseburger, I'm gonna post this gate on my YouTube site, and then I'm gonna name it Cheeseburger Radio Check. And I want you to go to www.youtube.com/John Denver San Diego, all one word. And I want you to hear what you sound like over here on the West Coast. What we all have to hear over here, Cheeseburger. I did hear you say John Denver, King California, King of California. That's cool. But it's still, man, come on. Give us some cotton picking, tell them cotton picking mud ducks, blah, 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 or start talking to me. But Cheeseburger, if you get your radio cut off, I'm going to leave you slobbering the mic. Take care, Cheeseburger. John Denver, radio check. That's enough of that for me. Take care, Cheeseburger. The San Diego Rocky Mountain High. I see all those mud runners in the sky. When they try to key, all you will hear is me. Rocky Mountain High, San Diego. Now, I know a lot of boys don't like to hear me sing, but at least I sing different songs and I don't do it all the time. I don't sound like John Denver, radio check, radio check, radio check. The king is 10-7. I don't know, 606. I don't have a goat milk song. Hey, what about this one? I am a little goat. I live in the back of a pickup truck. The old man tied me into a 3-foot rope, and my nuts just don't give a duck. What about that one? What about that song? They call it the Goat Song. They sing by Adam Sandler. You ever heard Adam Sandler there, Break? Don't ask me, Hank, why do you drank. Hank, why do you road smoke? Why must you wail about the songs that you wrote? If I'm down in a honky-tonk, some old bitch might to get me position. I'm saying leave me alone, I'm saying all night long, it's a family tradition. 606, old John Denver gone.
One time, man. Guarantee you, it sounded real good, man. I'm trying to put one here together for you, man. Trying to put one together. I don't know which one to put together. It's I say that I take my head off. The whole neighborhood. Thinking don't kill me. A memory will drain the blood from my body. You can start your own steam.
See, you need to be over here singing, so that way them cat pickers over there on your side don't have to listen to my singing. Hey, 606, you need to be over here singing on my station so the people over there on the East Coast don't have to hear my San Diego Got No Talent singing. Hey, but 606, at least I don't have to hear cheeseburger, cheeseburger, radio check, radio check. I hear the good singing, serenading San Diego, California, no doubt about it. 606, old John Denver gone.
A little bit. I'm gonna shoot your number out that way. Come on, sing us on out of here. Give us that encore. We go. Hey, bro, you think you're trying to walk on feet, buddy?
There was a time when I drank my tears away, drowned out all of the heartaches every night and day. But the farms are here, then passing through, I'll have one more. Now the whiskey ain't working anymore. I get one good honky-tonk angel to turn my life around and drown out all of the heartaches. Something else. Take them laughing down. Well, the farms of you came passing through. I'll have one more. Now the whiskey ain't working anymore. We should go on America's Got Talent, man. Those kind of big mud ducks that sucked got to go to Hollywood. At least they got to get on TV. They really sucked, but at least they get to get on TV. They didn't win, but at least they get to get on TV. Man, that one guy, man, boy, oh, I thought I was a bad singer. I am a bad singer. But that God-biggin' guy that was singing, I forgot, some song, man. Boy, he just was the worst I ever heard. I can't believe he even went on America. I can't believe the guy thought he could sing. 606, you take care, take him easy. San Diego's got no talent is gone.
They got it. I'm going to shoot you one out that way, man. Here, shortly there. Let me take care of these kittens, get them straight, man. I got kittens, ducks, chickens, man. I got a dog, man. But, I'm singing them to sleep, man. They quit purring and all that shit, man. I must have done pretty good. JD, see you later, man. Your friend 606, bad mother op. A shot call on the small driver just out of Memphis, Tennessee. On the other side of that big muddy.